And we're up and running. Good evening, all. Or if you're watching on playback, good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Yeah, on then. Roll them on. Here we go.
There you go, Scott's Coins live.
Let's do an easy one.
Live.
Right, there you go.
You need what?
Oh,
2 seconds. I need to put the child in the fridge. Or will I let the child in the fridge?
You will.
the microwave, I told you that.
No,
Yeah.
this big child. I don't. He's slightly, just a tad too big to put the mate with.
Yeah, you have to
Imagine
chop them up, biggize them and put them in bags.
I could put him in the chest freezer, but that would mean I would have to take all the food out. Oh, well, didn't have to get up after all. See, he's telling lies.
Sorted.
He just wanted us to move.
A modern muddy.
What do you mean you modded your DS? I get worried when you say stuff like that.
We didn't do the 4R.
I mean,
The anonymous 4 people are watching. I mean.
taking somebody.
Oh, there we go. So we got
Just
Ollie,
go right.
Harry, Ron, Madeline, Judith.
No,
They're not anonymous. They're all there.
I'm like Jimmy Neutron, but cool.
Well, I'm looking at the Canon set,
Don't have that style and hair though.
2002, which is finishing in the middle of the night. Are you watching now? You bidding on it? Because I don't want to be bidding against you and vice versa. That wouldn't make much sense.
Okay, then. Right, well, I'll just take your word for it. I really don't want to know, and I really don't need to know. Thank you very much, Cameron.
Oh, hi, Raftree.
Um,
Canon set question mark.
Ollie's saying that he has. Ollie, are you Laura's relation by any chance?
I'm guessing it's her brother.
Yeah. For people that don't, he's got a YouTube called Ollie Pelts, and he does art.
Ooh. Hi, Nanny Sue.
Oh, no, it's
Hi, Nanny Sue.
for a while.
Long time no see. Where have you been hiding?
Andrew?
Well, I dropped you a link. That's the set I'm looking at.
Oh,
But
it's her son.
Oh, it's a son. Well, welcome on board, Ollie.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Okay.
I word Hercules. I don't know what you mean, Andrew.
Hercules. We're all waiting for Hercules to be released, but
Yeah, I think there's no word Hercules. I think it's supposed to be no word.
Oh, any word on Hercules.
Yeah. Steve will be
Sue?
hungry.
Sue, do you want to see Ollie?
Yeah.
Good.
Got a big version upstairs.
that looks like one of the trolls. They all do that age. They all do that age. Got big eye.
Cheeky. Yeah. Cheeky. Oh,
Oh.
no.
Steve going big.
That's not her.
What?
Is that not her? Huh? Heidi. He's like, no. Open
Yeah,
camera.
Oh.
Oh.
It's gonna jump. If it doesn't jump, I'm going to be on it.
So, oh, who's coming on? So, oh, Annie Deb.
You too, Nelly. It's nice to see you.
One of my favorites.
I know, hasn't he, Judith? He just seems to have shot up.
You talking about Ollie now or Scott or me?
Ollie on.
I've been going up for years. Oh, there's a bigger depth than normal.
No.
You know what? It's really cool. It was like a scene from The Exorcist now, and he just projectiles all over behind his computer.
Yeah, where I am all day long.
Yeah. Are you watching Little Tramp?
Oh, well, I'm willing to go quite high on the other thing. I'll probably just push it just before bedtime.
Don't get internet stuff.
Yeah. See them putting up as their son. Yeah.
I'm sure it finishes middle of the night or something, doesn't it?
Hi, Global.
What, are you tired? I tell you?
Yeah, that's fine. Listen to that.
Andrew saying hello to you, Debs, like he normally does.
Hello, brother.
Haha.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Yeah, it will be Carrick. He's doing £2.50.
Got 2 bags of each.
Yes. So if you get 2 bags of each, you can decide
Steve,
what we
just
start
by
with.
any chance, do they happen to be from the same bank?
Well, the £2, I think, will have a good mix again. I think the 50p's maybe the left hand. So I'm going to start with £2, do the 50p's in the middle, then finish on £2. It's all right. It starts all right and finishes all right.
Steve,
Yeah.
we'll let Carrick decide what you start with, £2 or 50p.
Right, Deb.
Well, what is it? £2, really? So it's something decent.
Stay still.
What,
Along with
Carrick
me,
says?
we're ruffling. It's like,
From the same sort, I expect it's going to be. Yeah.
yeah. What do you do? You like them fingers? Tell them. It's a 2009 Q. Yeah. I'm going to tell you all about the coins tonight. Start with you.
Don't get any of these, though, do you?
You wasn't aware.
Oh, look
You
at
can't
that
get
one.
these anymore because they're old fat ones.
You can't walk around upside down.
Was that a 1993?
Yeah, I've got 3 paperweight ones like this now.
Nice.
But this one is a little bit scratched, nothing major, but I'm keeping this as a little paperweight for me. So
Oh,
Okay, so I don't know if Carrick wants you to start with 50p's or that was just saying better luck for the 50p's tonight. You could do £2, 250p's and then a £2.
that's what I thought.
End on a high.
Yeah,
got 52, 52.
£2 it is.
Right, give them the big screen.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
I will hand you over to your mother. Oh. Right. Kim Tim the baby shut that kitchen door, so what can I hear that? Oh. I'll lose one nugget and another.
Nothing shiny.
What's up?
Start off with a commemorative though, Brunel.
Oh. Brunel's achievements.
No, not the achievements. Close.
That's not Brunel's arches, though. Hang on. Oh, do you know what? Yeah. Don't want to know.
Duff one.
Duff bag.
Babies. United into one nation. Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Okay, I do it.
Some of these are really dirty.
Well, can I not do this hand first?
Oh, yeah, shake my bags. Well done, Judith.
There, right.
Oh.
Oh,
Got a couple
there you
together
go.
there.
Marconi, and is that Florence Nightingale?
Yep.
I always have problems seeing the £2 on your screen.
Not a Marconi.
Marconi, yeah.
Pass me my drink.
Pass me my drink, please. Please.
Abolition of slavery.
Oh, yeah.
P's and Q's don't cost you anything, but they'll get you.
Nice blues done.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't it?
You got quite a lot out of that bag, didn't you?
Yeah, actually 4, yeah. So I use most of my spares, so I'm bothered.
but yes, it is nice to see you, Nanny Sue. Jigsaw again. Bottoms up, people.
Very dirty, but it's Robbie Burns.
Would your cloth not do anything with that?
Nah, I think you need soap and scrubbing brush for that one. That's quite minging. I'll probably give it a go though.
Hi, Robin.
Another Brunel portrait.
Oh yeah, the arches. Yeah, see that it's because that coin just
Elude you.
yes, yes. And I think it's just stuck in my head. Brunel's achievements. Well, it's his portrait.
I've got a feeling this must be a bag I had knocking around from Metro. They're dirty and there's nothing shiny in them.
Can I just make the bubbles?
You know, a bit of bad forms. It's all right. It's better than some of the bag.
Oh yeah, but there's a gunpowder plot.
Guy Fawkes. I'll give it Linda. There's no room for anything in. If you have a look,
St. Paul's 60th anniversary of World War II.
St. Paul's.
Spelled it.
You spilled it. Oh, lovely. Happy days. Hold on.
Apparently, Trump is king and he only collects Trump coins.
Ah,
I only collect Trump coins. Oh well. No bother.
good luck finding some of them knocking about.
I mean, is there a Trump coin?
Yeah, there's loads of parody ones.
What was the most it was from COVID-19? It's that out the best of all.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. People press the buttons on their card machine.
Abolition of slavery and Trinity Lighthouse.
Abolition of slavery and Trinity Lighthouse.
Kind of certain amounts, not everything.
Oh look, there's Uncle Ross. Oh,
And another Trinity Lighthouse.
oh, so it looks like it's Lighthouse night tonight.
Ron's saying there's one official one, he thinks, so at least there will be a presidential dollar.
Hi, Omar. Is that another joke?
That's Homer's favourite drink, isn't it? Oh,
Didn't work out. Look at this bag.
That's Duff.
you said it's another bag of Duff, and I said that's Homer's favourite drink.
Oh, no, well, I've just picked that up at the same time, so I thought I was thinking, eh? Easily confused these days, you know, Scott.
Fair enough. I haven't watched The Simpsons in years, but it used to be his favourite drink anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is actually a coin. You can get a coin duff beer. Silver. Yeah. One sold a couple of days ago for about 50, 60 quid.
Guy Fawkes.
There's a range of kind of.
Said that without even moving me.
You did, you're very
some
clever.
coins.
Oh, look at
I know
this.
there's one which as
16
well.
minutes in and I'm live.
I was at 14. Shop now, new coins.
Ron, probably be a resale if I can get it.
Probably now. I don't know if she wants a tray back or not, though. Eh? Leonie. I suppose I can buy a pack back. Bin.
But now portrait.
Oh, so was it a race against Trinity House and Brunel Portrait?
There's another couple in the front runners though, because we've also got these.
Oh, yes, for abolition of slavery in Nightingale.
Well, the slavery one's actually on 3 now. That's his third slavery. Nightingale's only the second, I think.
Yeah.
So I think it's Brunel's slavery and the Trinity Lighthouse is the 3 in the lead.
We've only got 2 Trinity Lighthouse, so yeah, Brunel and slavery kicking the butt so far.
I didn't realise there was an error penguin, Ron.
Yeah, they did a northern rock opera when it should have been a southern rock opera. The northern pet rock opera only goes to the Arctic. Whoever was designing the coins just obviously didn't realise there are 2 different types of rock opera. I've got both. The error coins are nice one. That's my personal collection because obviously it's penguins. We've got 2 more joining the piles of 3 now. Now we do have 3 jigsaws and 3 lighthouses.
And you said 3 for a reason?
Psychic.
I know it sounds weird, but I have a competition with my dad who gets the first Telsa car, and he now gets a job in half a year, 1 or 3K per month. So I'm in trouble.
Ah. It'll take a fair few months without spending a single penny before we can afford a Tesla car. So.
Are you just on yourself and anybody else? No, I said not asking anybody. Tudor, did anyone get the Arakook in Royal in packaging?
I certainly didn't because I haven't ordered mine yet. But I'll be waiting until I give it a £5 charge. I have a bigger order.
Scott, Sue.
Yeah, what?
Sue's asking how Katie is. Is she able to go out a bit now, or is she still in isolation?
I think Katie's been out twice to the shop, but we try and she's going out for a bit tomorrow. But we're trying keeping her in as much as possible still. She's actually sat there, but I keep her off camera, so she's like literally not even a yard away.
Florence has now joined a party of 3.
But thanks for asking, though, Nanny Sue. Yeah, she's still technically risk or high risk.
There's actually been no like let up for high risk, really. So
Nanny Sue's hand rotating because she was just sat there.
Consultant says you're not allowed to jiggle. Oh, in the middle. You got, I think it's social distance, it's about a chance in the room and other people don't do it themselves, so you've got no chance. The best thing is great.
Hey, first one to hit number 4 is a jigsaw.
why? Do you know? Every time I say that coin, I want to call it the Act of Parliament. It's not the Act of Parliament, is it?
Active Union.
Yeah. Why do I want to keep calling it the Act of Parliament?
Don't know. However, I can say that was the first commemorative £2 coin I ever got in change.
It's currently the only one of 4.
Scotland have let up on the shielding people from the day, I think. I was reading something earlier on because I think Judith would be the better one to let us know about Scotland shielding. I do believe they've gone into phase 2. In Scotland, whatever phase 2 is.
It's just something different because Nicola wants to be independent of the UK government. So
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find it on the.
she messes around just for the sake of it, so she can be different.
Steve.
That was Hannah's doppelganger, wasn't it?
Yeah, we can't quite work out why, but yeah. Hi, Kim. Oh,
Yeah.
another one joins.
Phase 2. Another
Oh.
slave trade.
Yeah, phase 2.
As soon as I joined abolition of slavery, got to 4. Jigsaw
well,
jumped
there you
up to number 5.
Right, let's have a little, just a little cheeky. Who thinks is going to win the race? Is it going
Well,
to
you should have
be?
done at the beginning. Got 1 bag left.
I've only got 1 bag left, so let's do a cheat with SD. Is it going to be Act of Parliament, Act of Union, Hannah, Act of Union, Florence Nightingale, Guy Fawkes, or what's the 4th one?
Abolition of
Trinity
slavery.
Nightingale.
There's only
Abolitionist
abolition's the only one. Abolition's on 4. Jigsaw's on 5, and everything else is on 3 or below.
Right, so
In actual fact,
you
I'm
might
going to
have,
name the
you
winner
might
right
get 2
now.
in that bag, though, Steve.
I'll
get 2 in the bag you have there.
I'll name the winner right now. Are you ready?
Jigsaw.
Technologies.
Oh,
Florence Nightingale.
You're hilarious, isn't he?
tough bag to end.
See, it was all territory. All of them were that one. All 20 are in that bag. All the same. All 10, whatever.
You've jinxed it.
The only one I'm going to keep out of that is the green one, Robbie Burns, which I'll see how I can clean it up. It might just be dirty, i.e., dirt and grime. Might just wash up. Everything else can go back. In fact, let's keep the Nightingales one up a little bit.
Yeah, because we don't know which way they're going to go.
Yeah.
And the daughter-in-law is just busy chucking cocoa pops all over me floor.
Excellent. That's what we like to hear.
Right, Steve, I'm just going to take the screen for 1 second to show Ron something.
Okay.
If I can get into me. There we go. Sue's on big screen. Ron, my Father's Day present arrived a couple of days early today. Got him.
Wow, a snowman.
I wanted to show him off to Ron because I know Ron is also after one. So he's turned up. I do like it so much more in colour.
That is nice, Scott.
Yeah, I do like that. I like the box with the snow underneath it.
Nice.
And it's number 7510 out of 15. So I just wanted to quickly show that to Ron because I know Ron's after it as well. That's my Father's Day present off the kids, and I'll now go back to Steve.
I'm just getting rid of these twos in preparation for the 50s.
Yeah, it is stunningly shiny.
Hope this is better than yesterday's. But it's from the same source, so not necessarily. Books.
Just put it out. There you are.
This is what? Robin's going. Bye bye. What else we got? Andrew, we pennies. Yeah, Andrew, for books, you look much better on eBay. There's loads and loads of sellers, but if you have to book quickish, then reduce it on the left-hand column to UK only. You'll find lots of resellers selling them in the UK, but if you don't, pounds a penny, whoever you buy it from will be from China, and you'll have to wait about 5 weeks before it arrives. But you can get them for only pennies different from a UK seller.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We're hoping for better than yesterday. We shouldn't be too hard, but who knows?
So, Judith, you can just go and play golf. I mean, unless you're a golfer and that's up your street, I mean...
First bag totally dud. Doesn't sound good.
Have you shook your bag, Steve?
I shook some of the last ones and nah, well, there we go. Right, pre-shaking. I like to do things in advance, like food prep. So.
As long as it's not in the sun, Ron, it wouldn't get any toning on it.
Same in a box. If you keep the box out of the sunlight, because it'll fade the color.
Yeah, mine are in a display case, but they're hidden away from sunlight and everything. So you only see them if we walk in the house to see them.
Yeah, mine will eventually be in a display case away from the sun. Carl's asking, is Metro still not taking coins, Steve?
They're taking it, bagged and tagged by me, and I bagged into tens and things like that, or 20 quids, but the machines are still turned off. The staff don't know why, it's just one of the things that come from head office. So there's a Victoria Cross, so at least I have one on there. I'll wait for the first 20 quid about getting a simple commemorative. So
Victoria Cross the medals? Yeah, I think we've got zoos open down here as well.
Benjamin, unfortunately.
Benjamin Bunny back in the box. Deb, would you stop moving? Right. It sounds like you're breaking window.
Steve?
Yeah.
Did you manage to get the anniversary double thickness?
Pardon?
Did you manage to get the anniversary in double thickness?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to show that off.
That's not been detrimental, isn't it? So
Let me put you on big because that is the most stunning coin I've seen.
okay.
It's not even in colour, but it's stunning.
This is the 2016 range, the first ones that came out, and this is the. There we go. So you can see on that Pyford. So it's a double thickness coin.
There's only something like 70,000 of them, aren't there?
I think it's something like 3,000. I think. Yeah. I'm quite see better from there myself. 2,500.
No.
So we made 2,500 of these.
That's the
These are the
double
so
thickness.
chunky monkey, double thickness.
Look at it. When you go, put it right to the camera, mate. I just think the actual design of the actual, when you see the silver engravings on it, it just looks immaculate compared to, I mean, the normal 50p of that is my favourite Beatrice pot of 50p. And I like all of the other ones in colour, but that one, the design on it, it just looks
That's nicely focused.
I just love that one.
That is
But
stunning.
without the colour, it's just
And I was lucky enough to pick this up for the same sort of price that people pay for a single thickness 8-gram coin.
That to me is doesn't need colour on that. I think that alone, I think colour would actually spoil that. To be totally honest,
without a doubt,
that is stunning. That I do really, really like that.
So the only one I worked out. I had a little book. I was writing down what I got when I got it, and I came across the book. So I worked out I've got something like 4 squirrels, 3 hedgehogs, 2 Jemimas, but I didn't have the anniversary coin, but I do now, and I actually got it in double thickness as well. Did
you win the one last night, Steve?
No, but when I looked on the main drag of that listing, there's something like 136 watches on it, so I can't imagine the seller's going to accept a lower offer on the basis that the seller's probably quietly confident that it's going to go for full price.
That's going to go through the roof. Yeah.
Well, I would just go for full price. I'll probably buy it later on. If I'm unsuccessful with the cannons later on, I might just pick that up instead.
Did you see the one that I sent you on WhatsApp as well? I think for the 2 that's in it is worth the price. Turtle mouse and the carrot.
Well, it's not a bad deal all round. That many in there, but my problem is I don't go on Facebook all of much. I did go on it. I did actually message the seller, and I was the first person to message, but I don't know whether he's even messaged back.
Well, that's why I thought, you know what?
I thought I've ignored him, so
I'll WhatsApp you it straight away as soon as I'd seen it, and I was like, that is too good of an offer to give up. If you get what I mean?
Yeah. I'm Boris then, but I'm not doing anything with him apart from phoning him straight back. Nicely just formed on that.
Right, hang on. We have to go back to a different layout, Scott.
Oh yeah,
Sorry, Madeline.
Yeah, sorry, Madeline. My fault. I forgot.
When I'm the voice, Scott's meant to be the tech.
Oh, coin for Scott.
Get in. That's what you get for being naughty.
No, it's not a dictionary. It's crap. I mean, it's lovely.
Well, it's not. It's actually a good coin. It's Benjamin Britten.
It's actually worth about £4.5 quid. I just think it's disgusting.
And Scott hates it.
You gotta appreciate it more, Scott.
Get your magnifying glass out.
The only thing I'd appreciate is selling them 45 quid. I'd appreciate that. I don't appreciate the coin itself.
Oh, magic wand, I can do some stuff here. All right.
Are you going to turn it to the other one?
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
I know what he's done. He's going to show the other one off with the colour on it.
Of course, I've got to try to find it first. Why the magic's taking longer. Oh, now look what it's turned into.
Oh, hello, Marie.
See, now you can appreciate it more.
I must
Google,
Look, in fact,
That's
that
nice.
deserves that. Just for one.
No, it doesn't deserve that. It's a horrible coin. It's better in colour.
All year long, Scott.
It'd be better if it didn't have a little red dot on here. You know, I don't know who made it into the enamel, but I can't understand how they could get a little bit of red on it. But hey,
You know, you're pressing the sensor there.
right, that's my magic done.
Okay, I'll put you apparently on tech now, so I have to put you back to where we were. There you go. Oh, she's missing anyway. Hi, Marie. Didn't see you arrive. Sorry.
Stuff in your face with cheese and potato pie. Sounds good to me.
I
Love it.
was trying to look away from the screen from Steve showing that horrible coin.
You know that one's coming your way, boy.
Yeah.
2 minutes, darling.
I could get the nicest coin out, but I can't be bothered. The D-Day 94 coin. I like that one.
Racket. Ah, that bag saved by Tiggy.
See, I like her, but I like her in colour.
I like his playing Cupid nickel as well.
Oh!
Steve,
Yeah.
I'll send you another one of her when we sort out our little bits and bobs, because I've got another one of her.
Oh shit.
Sorry, my grandson has been very vocal in the background.
Well, I already told you about the microwave, but another Benjamin. Funny, not Britain.
Marie, do you want to see him in the flesh? Can you sit on my knee?
Steve, you might have to hold off on the next bag for a second. I think Hannah's about to get Ollie.
Right, this is only 2 seconds. I'm just going to show.
As soon as you get him, I'll let you be. Don't worry.
The real I am instead of a picture.
All these pasties have been making a big. You don't need to do it.
Look, there's that. There's that. Who's this? Who's this? See, this is the long-awaited Dolly. Yes, it is. It's the long-awaited Dolly. Say hi, Marie. Hi, Marie. Never mind trying to climb on the table. You cannot climb on the table. You are too little.
Twist act.
Ollie.
Yes.
Hey, Georgie.
Never mind, no. Yes, you are.
Hi, Georgie.
The screen. Go on.
Oh, is that right? Belgian.
I'm surprised you haven't used them in a TikTok yet.
In a what?
TikTok.
TikTok.
A big top. Hybrid Joe. A TikTok. Not using in a TikTok.
Marie,
I know,
he's too clean. You need to give him a chocolate bar.
He's a little bit too young yet. Yeah, you go find Betty. But can you have
Boris.
can I have a find that, please?
Oh, Brexit.
Thank you.
The Boris coin.
No, it's not a Boris. It's a Brexit.
Boris coin. Shut up, Deb.
Was it Brexit?
Boris is the dictionary. But don't worry.
You cracker. She's learning, bless her.
Did I pick up a coin from the power and I put a Brexit in? Can't remember. Yeah, I did.
Well, just check the map, mate. If the Brexit's on the map, you know you got it on the map.
No, I thought about replacing one in there to make it a bag of 10.
I know. Nanny Sue, he was actually born like that. Mop of jet black hair.
Yeah, he come out and he put me to shame straight away.
In fact, when when they took him for a walk in lockdown. Yes. An old lady actually said to him, "Does he know the barbers are shut?" Yeah. Does he know
Taylor
the barbers-
Peter.
Yeah, you don't keep that one.
Yeah.
Steve, you need to put a coin in that.
What?
What?
You what?
I did.
Put a coin in that, didn't you?
See,
I
you
did.
can't
As soon as I picked the
can't-
brakes, I picked one
you
off the
can't
path.
be here when Nana's on here because it shows Nana's soft side. Yes, it does.
Oh.
Shows Nana's soft side. Yes. Yes.
Christopher Ironside.
Christopher Ironside.
Oh, honestly, massive black hair, Nanny Sue. Obviously, still got it. Never lost any of it. It just keeps growing and getting bigger. Yes, we need the barbers. We need the barbers. Yeah, I've got a rep to protect you now. You like showing my soft side. Be yourself. Don't worry, I haven't got the grandchild under the influence of alcohol. His mother is sat across there, and his father is up the stairs moving bedroom furniture around for me.
Oh, have you got your cupboard?
Sorry?
Have you got your cupboard?
No, but I needed certain things moved around upstairs.
Oh, I thought you got your cupboard.
You got that scroll.
I got excited.
No tail left.
So I can get me cupboard.
Oh, I got you.
So, you know, parent. Why do you... Oh, have I not got... I was going to say, do you know, when the cushions off the... No, like the little cushions off the sofa. Like...
Another hard going bag like that yesterday.
These 50 pences are diabolical at the minute.
Yeah.
Diabolical.
Another Brexit.
That's the temperature.
I have to do some point there.
She's got the pants as well.
That's point two going steady.
Oh, 12 weeks this week. Come on. I've just done the calculation. I've just done the calculation.
Again.
Right. Come on, there's got to be something out of this bag. I'm just sitting chilling. It's all right.
No,
I want to get one of them. Maybe like the jump route things. I don't know whether they're low enough or if you get what I mean. Aye. Sorry? No, not them ones. Right, Scott. Steve, sorry. There's no sneaky peeking through the bag.
No, I'm just double checking if there's something to finish on. Rather than disappointment. Yeah, there's a glint in there, so I'm pretty sure that's
Disappointment.
the first one.
If it's a disappointment, it's a disappointment. If it's a goodness,
Choice. And that West one as opposed to a
let's not
Metro.
be sneaky peeking. I don't like it when he does it or she does it. So, you're not going to do it. See, I'm in the wrong place.
What are you talking? You don't like it like what?
Sneaky peeking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you do tell me off for that.
Yeah, I get one for two, Scott.
Two at the end there, Psycho Cat and Brexit.
Oh, I suppose they're worth keeping. Can you get out there and shut the door for the bed?
There's going to be choosers tonight.
Shut the door for the bed.
Yeah.
Go down there. Hang on. Shut up, you lunatic.
Oh, thanks. I know, I am all hair.
Good. What are you doing? Oh, right.
What I got?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh, looks like it's me again.
Hi, Sue.
Oh, stop hitting my head, Oliver. Slaphead. Brexit.
The Brexit.
Brexit.
We're
That's
out of it.
clear leader tonight, Brexit.
But you're keeping all of them, though, aren't you?
Yep.
That's not so bad, then.
Now, put the market up another 7 million. I'll change my mind, but for now I'll keep it. Ah, Brexit again.
Going. Take care. Bye.
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 Another Brexit.
Bye, Nanny.
Says one
Bye.
nanny.
Bye.
Speak soon.
And another Brexit.
And another Brexit.
We're out of it. Doing really well on those Brexits, aren't you?
Isn't he?
You're kicking butt tonight. For the winner down there so far is Benjamin Button.
Oliver, leave her alone, please.
Tough one. But as we're doing 2 bags of 50s in a row, it means I can just keep the mat like it is. Just add to the mat as opposed to reduce it.
Oliver.
Another Benjamin Bunny.
Don't need to
Really
get
missed that one. A little bit dull, but BEC Stars 1998. Worth keeping.
Definitely. Susan Boyle, who's that over there? Susan Boyle. No.
God. You can actually see the shape of that one. That is pentabuggery.
It is a bit battered, yeah.
I don't think that'll work in a vending machine, but hey. Oh, there's another battered one. Maybe I've got a battered bag there.
That is a good song, though. Scotty, Scotty, Ollie, Ollie. Teenage kids. That's a song by 1D. Actually, it wasn't by 1D, but they did cover it afterwards, yeah. They remastered it.
There's a 14-year-old girl here.
I can only master anything.
Looking our phones. I mean, yeah, but he wears them good.
Oliver!
Let's prove yourself right now.
The season what?
Say sorry.
I did. Good evening, Fiona.
Hi, Fee.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
Sorry, mate. Christopher Ironside.
yep.
Oliver to stop being annoying.
You're annoying. I'm just being you when you're young.
Oh,
That's everyone done. See where this can produce something better.
you're going to get some Olympics in this. I can feel it.
Oh, no justice. Unfortunately, these are all from the same place. So they could, unfortunately, be the same quality, but I'm hoping for more. At the very least, my pile of Brexit will probably grow in it. So. There's a tale of Peter Rabbit, 2017.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Give me a shake. Shut up. That's a shake. He's nice and cuddly.
Thank you.
Right? Just do it to him, but worse than. Do it in the sacks. What a put in the sacks. One, yeet him and made him cry. Like a little pansy. No.
Oh, give me a sec, Steve.
Are you going to shower at me?
Okay. Nothing in that bag. Total
Right,
duff.
that was quite handy that I went mute for a second to tell Eddie off again.
Yeah, your dad say. Yeah, you can tell me that if you get uppercut where you don't belong. I believe me, it's going to be so mad you won't survive it. You'll be in the United
Oh,
States.
shush.
No. It's my voice. My beautiful voice. I have person blue eyes. Hey. You got an old woman trying to uppercut me.
Give the bags a shake, Steve.
Yeah, coming off from the same source. I don't think there's going to be much out. But
I'm telling you, there's
£2
no
bag.
somewhere coming.
Nice. We did get one, even though the bags were full yesterday. I still got one and tough. I say. Well, I was just mixed inadvertently by the person who went through the fine. I don't know.
Why? What colour is that? She got a disease. Well, yeah. Wobber, you're Wobber. Can you shrink? Could you
Turkey rabbit.
You're too tall.
Steve, Sue just saved me her last Rolo. Oh, she didn't, apparently.
You have a baby.
Eat it. She takes it back.
She rubbed it and put it in her mouth. What's that sperm on her head? I got it.
Thief. He's a thief. Yeah, but he had it in his finger first.
There's an Oliver on camera.
Oliver.
The bigger version.
Talk
Spotty
about.
version.
Yeah.
Go and get my super dry grey one on.
You're taking the mick. I like this one. Feels like I'm a baby. Yeah, feels like I'm a kangaroo with a baby patch.
What do you bounce? Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Tiggy Winkle. Sorry, I was nearly choking because Oliver said he looks like a kangaroo because he's got a baby pouch because he's got pockets in the front of his hoodie.
My hoodie.
Oh, it seems to be even.
Mildy.
Oh,
He's got a fucking one.
oh, do you know? No, I'm not animal.
Sorry, Will.
Yeah, you don't know why.
No.
Once again, you've upset your mum.
No, Kate upset her. You did. You did. Yeah, you did, and you just can't deny it.
You winded me up.
So I can swirl your head burning.
Whatever. It's cold.
Ah, cold, isn't it? This is what you'll be getting if you shout at me again. You'll be getting a cat. Shut up. You're not allowed to swear.
Yes, you're not allowed to swear.
Only at age.
I'm an adult.
He's 52. I'm 14. 14-year-olds are swearing now today. So when you're 14, you swear. No, when you're 40.
I've that never. Shut up and go away.
You shut up. Oh, sugar.
Showing remarkably good self-constraint there.
Hello.
You what, mate?
It's showing remarkably good self-constraint.
Tom Kitten.
Come on.
Yeah, self-restraint, very good, remarkable.
Well,
I was dumped him and locked him in his room, but now.
Bella.
Not allowed to do that anymore.
Come on, Bella.
Oh, you are. You're just not allowed to get out.
Come on.
Another Benjamin, but we've also got another Victoria Cross medal.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I can't remember where I took one off for.
You close that
Yeah,
window,
but-
please. Cold. Leave Bella. She can go through the cat flap. Oliver, I've just told you, Oliver.
I'm going to tell him.
Leave the cat. She can come through the cat flap. Close the window. It's cold. Please close the window
Yes.
now.
Okay. Stop being a moody trotter.
Oi!
You are though. I love you, but when you stop there, you're showing yourself up.
No, Oliver. Well, actually, you're showing me up.
Both of us are showing each other up.
Right, you can shut up and go upstairs now. Go and play your PlayStation.
On your tail. Got the cat in.
Benjamin Bunny.
I gave him more.
Do you think someone's hunted through them again?
Benjamin Bunny. Oh, yeah, I reckon these have all been filtered through a fine tooth comb. I think the modern pentathlon yesterday was some oversight. I think we got from here, the couple of sticky winkles and Benjamin Britten. The rest is just gash. They left the stars probably because they were so dull.
But then you got quite a lot of Brexit. He's
You're
already done
warm.
that. Right, Ollie, just go and
Yeah, but
play.
a lot of people got a brand new bag of Brexit, about $2.50 at a time, so they could be swimming in them. So.
Nice punchy, but
Will you get rid of him, please? I'm not fine.
It's warm, but it's normal.
Get rid of me.
My warm. Yeah, if you're going to stay down there, you can shush.
You're not. Ooh. Make sure sugar have a dream.
No.
No.
Yeah, someone does do back runs where you live, Steve, by the looks of it.
Yeah, well, these have come from the NatWest or whatever, so these have come from wherever. But these are extremely naff. I like the bags are sealed. When the bags are sealed and you have to rip them open, it's far better. Yeah, you can get dumps, but more often than not, you're getting this, which is just gash. Although you did say, and you were right, Scott.
Upstairs
You
in
can
the
Scott.
bedroom, I do believe.
Sorry, Steve, you got your Olympic table tennis.
Table
Yeah,
tennis. I am 2 seconds because I know I've just come back on, but now I'm just going to have to go back off and tell the kids off.
You're in the club, I've been doing it myself.
Well, don't just say sorry
What
to
kiss delightful, Scott?
You used to say sorry to me. Shouted at me like 5 times.
Because you're too loud.
He's too loud.
Yeah, but he's a big loud Richmond blob.
And he sounds like that.
Why? Because it's from down as well.
Croydon, he must be wrong.
It's like, look, he's back again. Honestly, I feel like bloody Eminem or Slim Shady or whoever it bloody is.
Going through these is like a chore. I'm just looking forward to the £2 at the end. This is soul destroyed. Well, one of them missed the other game, but that's these are all total dubs. Seal bags from bank, bags from post office. Yeah, I don't have to get anything from the post office. Either sort out in a can and get a change card. Then I will. So this one. Boom, 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 boom.
My internet's really slow at the minute.
Hey, another Tiggy Winkle.
Mrs. Sticky Winkle.
Johnny.
That's because I've got the
Hey, and I got myself a Peter Rabbit as well, 2016. Another Brexit. Been a while. And dull, but the Scouts nonetheless.
I am playing, well, I'm playing Nana, Mum, Auntie, everything all in one go run. Yeah, Deb's just, she should be horizontal, mate. Horizontal.
First Boris in a long time.
Yeah.
Took that in.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I don't have that many, I suppose, one. I don't know, about 50 or 60. I was expecting to be coming across 4 bags of the things by now, but if they bring out the second batch, as well. But you can buy 4 bags of them on eBay quite cheaply because there's so many knocking about. There's Benjamin.
Is that Benjamin Bunny or Benjamin Britten? Because you froze.
I'm guessing it's a bunny because he just chucked it straight across.
Bunny, obviously.
I
Yeah,
couldn't see it. It was like
and
that.
the Boris. What?
Hi, Ollie.
What? Oh, I thought you did hands a minute. You're an hour away, didn't you? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. God.
How many bags of 50s you got left, mate?
Oh, hold the door. Shut
Three.
properly.
3.
I don't have much to share for 500 quid's worth, do I?
Nope.
Not really, no. But you have got the Olympic. I said you're going to get one.
Yeah, I got one. Obviously, someone was in too much of a hurry flicking through, but they whipped out everything.
It's a bit bad, though, isn't it? Only 2 Olympics in 1,000 quid.
Oh, yeah, but that was all that 1,000 with all the same quality coins, weren't they?
Yeah.
Not as if we saw any 2018 Beatrix Potters, or we didn't see any suffragettes, we didn't see anything. Scavenged clean by some vulture.
Right, Ron's saying, talk about 50p's, Brexit
Boy.
ones. Oh, Ollie's saying he's going to draw your Dragon YouTube channel logo, Steve.
Ah, that's cool. Oh, a nice logo. Yeah, it's a nice little logo, I think. All bleeding into the red, as it were. Benjamin, it is reassuring to see that whoever's picked these clean like a vulture has also left the Benjamin bunnies telepated rabbits and boluses.
Steve, have you got bad weather where you are? Because you've gone really distorted.
It's been peeing down all day long without pause.
You've gone sort of like really, or is it just me, but it's like really blurry? You
It has
got that
got a bit. Yeah, it has
Yeah,
got
it's
a bit.
blurry.
It's sort of do you know what? If you put a coin up, we literally cannot see what you're showing.
Ah, sorry about that.
It's like,
unfortunately, yeah, it's been peeing down all day, but I'm on fibre optics, so it shouldn't make that much difference. It's just
We
crappy.
can see his watch mark, though.
sorry?
We can see his watch mark.
Oh yeah, we can see his watch mark perfectly. He's got a beautiful tan. However, that's not what everybody's tuned in for, Scott.
Oh, I know, but you know, credit where credit's due. It's got a nice tan.
We've got one more walk back.
No, my son's got one. No, don't call on.
I could log off. I could go off and come back on if you want me to try before the £2.
I was going to go and spend a penny, but I'll wait if you want.
Well, I'll jump off and then try and jump back on and see if it was any better.
Oh, now Hannah's big screen.
Really? I don't think anybody wants me big screen.
I can't remember to press the button to change it, so.
Oh well, sorry. You've got my mush for the however many minutes it is. Sorry, guys, but that's better. That's better.
Yeah,
I think
and
a
then
bit better now.
he'll have the
I think a
screen.
bit better.
I'll have to drop us all out.
Yes. Are you laughing at Nana?
Right.
Are you laughing at Nana? She's like, yeah, man, I got something in the middle. Cool. I'm going back. Where is he? That's better.
That's better, yeah.
Yeah. having a wardrobe malfunction down it. Oh. Right, I saw a glint in here. I know I did. So
I'll be back.
I'm assuming this is a NatWest one, not Metro. So I'm hoping for a bit like yesterday will be nice. A handful of Great Fire London's, Navy, and anything else he throws at me. I did get an Olympic yesterday as well, didn't I? It's in scenery, so. She was here. That's all gash, I think that. Let me quickly check. Yeah, that's all stuff I'm going to be throwing back in. So, shiny, but it's 2015.
I'm going to upload Steve's logo tonight or tomorrow.
Whoops, I emptied that.
Ron's saying he thinks you need a flag error to bring this hunt back.
Well, we've got St. Paul's to kick off. 60 years since the end of World War II, St. Paul's. Hopefully you can see a bit clearer once it gets into focus. Yeah.
Really struggling to get focus on that.
Yeah, I don't know. The webcam cost me a fair bit, but it doesn't seem to be doing as good as I expected it to. Certainly not as good as the reports. But... Oh, starting off with Great Fire London.
Get in! Ching!
Great Fire London.
Deb's about maybe 30-second delay.
Gunpowder plot, go folks. Oh God, that was a mess. Dropped everything everywhere. Oh well, I'm looking at me. Back together. What we got?
Oh, pardon you. Pardon you. Pardon. Next trough.
Hi, John RMS.
Just wanted to pop in and have a quick chat. I hope everyone is still safe. Yeah, we are. Absolutely. Navy Centenary. Has it got a flag error?
No, it doesn't appear to. Nope.
I don't know.
That was that one.
I took a detour. It seemed a bit fed up.
Right, so that's 2. So the Navy so far. We want the Great Fire of London to win.
I want Navy to win. It's a lot rarer.
I don't care. I want the Great Fire of London to win. I like the detail on that coin.
Ah, there's our first jigsaw.
No bother about that one.
I like that one.
I don't care. Actually, says her who wears a necklace which is a piece of a jigsaw.
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. It is a piece of a jigsaw.
Give me one right at the bottom. Well, just a 2015, but
Still shiny, shiny.
oh yeah, it came from the same batch. So.
How many of those HMS and Spiral Londons have you got, and the technologies in the last so many days? Shiny ones, quite a few, isn't it?
I've had a glut of them since I started with the Now West ones. So.
It was 5 of each or something, I do believe.
Paul's
Same
there.
Paul. Right, Deb, you need to move something.
Let's clean up Harry
Oh, I like that one. So is that Samuel Pepys?
Yes.
Robin
Bobby
Burns.
Burns.
You can't get Samuel Pepys in circulation, Scott.
I've got you.
No.
I can't remember.
Circulation ones.
I'm not I don't know too much about the £2. I know Steve's
I
got
was
them
going to
all.
say, if it was in circulation, it means it's been broke out of bunk.
Got ya. I'm not very good with £2 coins.
There's 2. Brunel upside down there, and another gunpowder plot.
Brunel's achievements and Guy Fawkes.
Got Gleamy in here.
We are going to get the Great Fire of London. And not 2015 technologies.
Nope.
Oh,
It's a ship.
Centenary.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Any tips on where to sell my collection of 50p, 1 and 2 and £5 coin collection? I have Q.
Yeah, I was going to say, how much are you selling?
Where to begin. I'm a bullying guy. John, if you go on to there's quite a few Facebook sites that you can actually sell them on, or you can actually sell them on eBay. But I would advise that any buyer or seller uses signed for postage and uses PayPal.
Yeah, and how much are you selling the queue for, out of curiosity? Just curious.
Yeah, out of curiosity, if you tell us what you've got, we'll tell you what it's worth, and whether you can actually sell it in just one
Navies.
Centenary.
Oh, you can.
Hi, Belfast.
Oh, hi,
HMS.
There is a site that. Do you have Facebook, John?
Oh, first abolition of slavery.
Right, and I explain there is 2 of those coins. There is one that is smooth and there's one that is rough. The one that is smooth has been brought out of a bunk pack and is worth more than the rough.
You'd be surprised how much the queue's going to be worth.
The one of is bullion, so I always cover myself. I doubt many will be worth much. Well,
He's worth
it
a lot.
depends on. I'm going to pop a link up to a site that a lot of
So Hannah's coin.
Brunel's arches. 2 minutes. I'm going to Steve, you froze again, mate.
Did I?
2 seconds. I'm just going to find this site.
John's, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure if that's how I pronounced it right. Steve, the person who's hunting through the coins, sells the queue for quite a bit. So the reason we're asking if you've got a queue and how much you're selling it for is because I would suggest
Steve,
plus.
Steve is a buyer and seller, so that was why I was saying maybe you could actually sell it in a job lot. So maybe Steve will be interested. However, his website name is just underneath him. And if you go on his website, you will find his email address that you can actually get in touch with him and deal directly with.
Which way round's that one? Oh. The Army Centenary one.
However, this is,
Army's.
I looked to change checker, but the real steel values are silly. John, the RMS is a mix of my surname. I'm just going to put this in, John. That is the Facebook page. However, I'm going to add you, add the link to Steve's site.
Another 6-year anniversary of World War II. End of.
So if you want to contact Steve directly,
Another Navy.
I don't know why.
My email, John, is dragonlord1948 at yahoo.co.uk. Drop me a line and tell me what you got. I'll tell you what they're worth. Oh, look at that, Hannah.
It is the Great Fire of London, my favourite coin. I need a really shiny one of them. And that is my one. Oh, sorry. I think it says twice now. That's direct link to his website. Florence Nightingale.
Yep.
I don't know whether that's gone through twice or what.
Our first Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens. Hi, Angela. If you'd like to see if you just want to
Hi, Angela.
drop
Hi, Angela.
that way, Anna, that way. If you want to click on Steve's link, and he does have his email address on there, and you can directly speak to Steve and obviously sell your collection all in one go. Trinity Lighthouse. Trinity Lighthouse? Is it on?
Yeah, Trinity Lighthouse.
So, just on average, John, right? How much are you actually looking for a queue?
I think Hannah wants the queue too.
No, I'm just out of curiosity. I'm just asking because I know obviously a lot of people in this stream who haven't got a queue might be interested in a queue.
Absolutely.
Yay! My coin again. I'm not winning yet.
Taking
I'm
up the 4. Another St. Paul's.
I think St. Paul's is winning, isn't it?
No, Navy is actually.
Is it?
He was. Now he's drawing with Great Fire London, 5 each.
You need to send me one of them really, really shiny ones, Steve.
If you're a good girl.
What do you mean I'm a good girl? I was a good girl.
Can you be good?
Well, you know, I'll even let you give me a massage with those magic fingers.
Whose pleasure that for, him or you?
Him.
And taking out your eyebrow.
Well, obviously, probably take an eyebrow, an ear, and probably some other body part. You know, I mean, why not?
All necessary in the cult magic.
It's a good job I haven't got a mustache or a beard because I probably have
Navies?
them.
Hannah? Oh, okay, I'll read it. Raftree has just put on, if you want a chance of winning a queue, you can always join them on his stream on Saturday where you could win one.
If it's this Saturday, I'm really busy. So I'm really going to out. But that's the head of Raftree. Yeah, so all of you guys, if you haven't ordered from Raftree, get yourself over. This is my little poster. 2 seconds.
Steve's got his map. We're missing my mug on. He's got it. Okay, it doesn't matter, Susan.
Ship had overtaken by 1, now it's overtaken by 2. So maybe 15 is kicking butt now. Only a couple of bags left, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be.
Raftree is our lovely designer.
We haven't got one there. I'm waiting for Hannah to send it.
I was born when they touched down on the moon, Ron.
Because she won one.
So if you haven't gone over to Raftree's website, and I'll put a link up to that.
Navies?
Tell me the navies are coming back again.
Yeah, they're overtaking Great Fire by 3 now, so.
You can't get coffee, can you?
And there is the link to our lovely Raftree's website.
Not be that.
I'm actually busy on Saturday, shame. But I will join in.
I was going to ask them. I forgot what I was going to ask. Yeah.
Well, if you forgot, it must have been a lie.
No, it wasn't. I was going to ask you something. I remembered what it is now. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot more I'm saving from that pile than there was from the first bag.
I hope it's not something to do like Steve does.
Keep it on to a handful of Navy ships. And 5 Great Fire Londons. We'll keep 15 shiny technologies. If the Britannia I got was a 2015. So that's the 650,000 mintage, same as the Naval Centenary. Keep the Florence, just because she's in a machine. And keep my clean condition Robbie Burns, which means I'll just go back to the other one as opposed to go to the effort of cleaning it. So.
Well, go for the effort of cleaning it, because if you get it clean, that's another one to sell, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't have that massive number of Robbie Burns, so I'll keep on to it.
Hannah, did you send those key rings?
No, because it's absolutely manic where our post office is at the minute. It's a case of you go, you have to follow one direction.
No,
I'm not talking about band. I'm not talking about the band, Steve.
All
Before you jump on the bandwagon, so you have to go all the way around, and then you think, "Oh, I've missed that shop." So, or the post office, and you have to go all the way around again, and then you've got this little gap where people are queuing up to get into the shops. You've got to sort of like you haven't got the 2 meter distance to actually go queue up and walk past, and you get what I mean. You haven't got that, so I'm like that. No,
Don't blame you.
no. So the will eventually. I know that Judith's waiting for one, and can't remember your friend's name.
It's Sue now.
Shell.
It's Sue now. We give Sue's one to Shell.
Oh yes. Well, so I'm like, it's absolute madness. And I've got this one. I thought it was quite pretty at the time.
Hannah, you've gone distorted now.
It's not too pretty, but it suits my mood.
Oh, I think that's better, isn't it? No, actually, Angela, I'm not allowed out, but because when needs must, I have to go out. Like
When she runs out of alcohol or fags.
no, kids do that for us. Well, the oldest one, sorry. I'm not, saying no. I'm spending a bit of Joe out for them.
Is that wrong? 1969, you cheeky sod.
So today and yesterday, I had to go over to the chemist, which is inside this big shopping centre that I live beside, and try and sort my medication out that I've actually been on for like 26 years, something like that, because they'd run out of it. And they'd run out of it for the past 2 months. And I'm thinking, right, I'm on a slippy, sort of like slidey scale to end up in the hospital. And I was like, right, somebody's got to get me this medication. And I thought, right, I'm going to go over and I really need to get this and explain to the pharmacist that because they have one manufacturer, I really need them to source it from somebody else. And because it was a manufacturing problem, the doctors must have thought I was having their life. So I was like, right, let's go to Boots. Let's just say, listen, you need to ring my doctors and say, listen, we cannot get this because it's a manufacturing problem. Because if I sent one of the kids, it would have been like, well, can you ask your mum to give us a ring? And I thought, you know what? We'll just cut out the middleman. I'll go. I'll put a mask on. I'll just, I carry my own hand sanitizer, everything else. Keep the distance. Anyway, I managed to get an emergency prescription of 5 days. So I'm thinking, well, hang on a minute. I haven't had this medication for like a couple of days. Never mind. So it could be a case of if I don't get this in the next couple of days, it could be a case of, sorry, I'm off to the hospital and I'll see you when I get out, because it can't be given. Sort of, can you shut that door a minute, Ross? Shut that door a minute. It can't just be given. It has to be given intravenously, and it has to be over 24 hours. And you have to be put on a heart monitor. So you have to sort of like let's give sort of like really strictly. So it's a case of, I love the Suns. Yeah, move, man. No about the sun. So it's a case of I had to go out. I didn't really have an option. What? Where you going?
You're in hospital for a day on an ICG having a drip for 24 hours. That's no smoking.
Do you know what? When it happens, and I'm pleased it happens sort of like not that often. So it doesn't actually bother us. Well, half. What? Two seconds.
That little fly's not going to fly around anymore. It's become a wall.
Sorry. Okay.
Right. When is the site going live? Oh, yeah. Chippy Doodles.
Promote the book.
Well, no, I'm not promoting my book. I'm going to promote Chippy Doodle. When's your site going live then? And a couple of weeks. Once you have the details, email one of us and we'll then be able to promote it up on the stream and put on the links. Because you can't put links into the box, I don't think. But we can.
She can in a second.
Oh, you're going to make a banner. Cool. So you're up and running, Angela. Next time we stream, whack up the link. We can all go visiting. Check out wares.
Steve, Hannah's already got a spanner on your site, mate. So Angela can do it already.
Cool. That's good. Yeah, I know. Scott just said promote my book, so I will do again. £2 guide. This is my working copy, but available on all good websites, i.e. mine. And also on my eBay. Tells you everything you need to know about UK and territory coins.
Thank God.
That's all you need to know. I haven't bothered putting down prices because they change on a weekly basis. But thanks, guys. So, Stubby, you think I'll start somewhere? Yeah, well, we'll catapult as much as we can. I know we're all going to have a nose as soon as your site's up and running. And people who browse, shop. So it is the best way. I get limited traffic on my
Cut long story short.
there, so
Is Hannah frozen?
yeah. She looks like Snow White there, doesn't she? She's had a bite of the apple, and that's it. Good.
Katie just said it's your fault.
No, I think that's the static movement from Deb's camera or phone.
Oh, she's got
What happened there?
Yeah. Look into my eyes. No, you're out of the room. Yeah, there you go. You're back. You're with us. Oh, everything.
You just said something about your internet, and I'm thinking, mate, yours went off, right? And I was the only one left on the screen, and I'm thinking, where have them gone?
Yeah, no, we were all here. You were the only one who was frozen. Yeah,
It does.
So have you got Leah then, Hannah?
Sorry?
Have you got Leah tonight as well?
No.
All right.
I'm done in. Yesterday. I'm pleased they've all gone home. My head's done in.
Problem is, during lockdown, you can't pretend to be out when they come round, can you?
Well, I can't. Well, I was going to say if I lock the door, but then I would have to leave a key in the door because I have a key to the door. I could pretend I'd gone out the other door, what I haven't got a key for, but then there's 3 doors to my house. So if I left a key in 2 doors, they'd be like, I don't think so, Mum. I don't think so.
You do what I do, just pretend to be asleep. They don't want to wake you up, so they're all quiet and they bug off again.
Oh no, Mum would come in and go, Mum.
Oliver.
I'm shaky till they wake you up. I pretend to be asleep.
Yeah, and wake us up. And I'm
I'm
like,
not pretending anymore, I am.
seriously?
Ron, would you like to see some more proofs?
She's not good. Oh, the snowman.
No, not proofs, not silvers, just proof coins.
What did he buy?
I haven't been buying these. I've had these for a while.
All right. Okay. Leave me head on.
I wasn't leaving you. I wasn't biting your head off. I wasn't biting your head off.
In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, well, I'll pour this into here and I'll just subliminally advertise Scott.
Thanks. Is Ron there? Oh, we have got time. Okay, cool. So,
We have got time. Where you going, like?
I don't know.
Gran Canaria?
I don't know how to put
Maldives? Mexico? Which one are you going to?
Back garden area.
Exactly.
That
Ron's
didn't work.
going.
Forgive me. One sec. Steve's back in.
Back in home. Hey, there we go. Oh no.
Oh,
There you
Oh,
go, Scott. There you go, Scott.
there we go. So, Ron,
Oh look, a rose between two thorns.
Ron,
Oh, no, Judith.
you mentioned this earlier on, so I figured I'll get the proof one out. So it's the proof.
The proof what?
50 years of 50p.
Okay.
I've never taken him out of this, obviously. I'm never going to.
No, you don't want to. You.
No, you don't want to.
Oh, the Scouts is looking good in proof.
Yeah, the back are all shiny as usual.
Yeah, do frosting on the on proofs.
But I just like the look of them.
I like
Even
the look
Roger
of the Scouts on that one. The Q just looks pants. But
I've got them.
I think the Roger Bannister looks quite
no,
nice.
you have not got them, Deb. Them's the proof
No.
ones.
Yeah, I've got the other ones.
You've got the 2019 ones, love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one proof set because I got both of them. So if you give me a second.
What's he's doing now? Then I've got to run around.
Obviously, it comes with a booklet and a certificate and things, which we all know. So, but yeah, so that's one. I'll just quickly show Ron, and then I've got the second one. This is obviously the second 50 years of 50p set, which was the military set. And what's the special about this one, Hannah?
It has your favourite coin in.
Yeah. So again, it's the case. And then
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Subliminally advertised, Scott. No, actually, do you know what?
Battle of Britain.
look at the Battle of Britain in that.
I'm going to advertise me now.
Wow.
There's my favourite.
What are you doing?
That's not the same thing to that.
Even look at the medals, the heroic acts, man. Stunning,
Heroic
isn't it?
acts. I was going to say that looks beautiful.
Look at the D-Day. That's almost as nice as the silver-proof one.
Actually, I like the Battle of Britain.
They're nice, them.
And obviously, of course, there are all the glazed 19s at the back.
I think it's the frost and run that just gives it that little bit extra, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I do really like that D-Day.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
That's nearly as nice as the silver-proof one.
I was gonna say, other than that, the silver proofs, I think because they're coloured.
No, the old silver-proofs weren't coloured because the
like the silver proofs now.
yeah.
Yes, I know the old silver proofs weren't coloured.
There you go.
But I'm on about like the silver proofs now. Well, more so the characters. Scott, you're messing about.
I know. I'm doing it on purpose.
I know you are. So I'm over there. There.
Yeah, it's a big.
Back to usual.
And I bought a proof set this year, which I don't normally do. But I really, really liked the Olympic coin before we even realised it was going to become a particularly rare one.
Oh, and do you want to fiddle about now and put Steve back?
So I forked out on this little set, which is gorgeous. The Britannia with the frosting is lovely. And under this little flap here, collector's card. So I've got a proof set of this year's with the Mayflower, VE, and Agatha Christie, obviously, and Team GB.
That Team GB looks amazing in proof.
Yeah, I know. That it's from looking at it in the cabinet when I was there that made me buy him. I just couldn't resist. And then for us to find out that it's not going to be released, it's only available in years, it's maybe a little bit more special as well. And on top of that, then bearing in mind they only released one coin, the pound coin, in 2018. As I'm assuming they probably don't even need any of the £1 coins for this year. And they produced loads of everything last year, so I'm hoping that the vast majority of these are going to be non-intended for circulation coins as well. The 50p you can guarantee that, but I assume it's going to be the same going for the £2 coin, the smaller ones, and potentially the pound coin as well. So
they're all proof coins, aren't they? Of course they are.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's proof year as well, in so much that they aren't going to release them. But yeah, if you're buying a proof set like that, then every single coin obviously is finished to proof standard. So you all have the reverse frosting.
Even that 20p looks pretty nice like that.
Oh yeah, they all look stunning in the way that they've actually worked them through. And and like Ron says, the easiest way to tell a proof immediately is to turn it upside down and see the obverse, see the Queen's head, because they frost the Queen's head on all of the proof coins. Yeah, and Ron's saying that pound coin would have been out by now if it was coming. Yeah, they released so many of the Shield 50p's of 2019. I can't imagine they'll do any or have any need for any of these coins to be released this year. And I couldn't resist. The Team GB sold it to me.
That's the one you got when we was at the Mint, wasn't it?
Yeah. And that's because I just fell in love with that Team GB. As far as I was concerned, I loved the WWF coin. I thought that was gorgeous. I didn't think they would be able to improve upon the WWF of 50p's. And then along came Newton, and I thought that was gorgeous. And then came this 50p for the Team GB, and I thought they've excelled themselves.
That is nice, that.
Loves it to bits, yeah. So that's the first kind of proper proof set I've bought since turning to coins. All the other ones I bought on the secondary market, normally I've always focused just on the ones to get a dual day coin.
The only reason I got them is because I wanted a 2019 Q, And they were the first ones that the mint sold. And I didn't realise then they were going to bring out the bunk sets and then, you know what I mean, as well. So I got that. I was one of the lucky ones to get one because at the time the system crashed.
Yeah,
and then I was going to get 2, but I didn't. Only got 1. So I was lucky to get the first one. And then because I got the first one, I thought I can't not get the second one. So I got the second one as well when that got released. But that's the only reason I got them. I'm 19Q.
Well, the proof ones for those 2 sets when they came out, because they made so few and they sold so quick, that they were selling for much increased numbers on the secondary market on eBay nearly immediately. People wanted to lay their hands on them, and at the time, like you said, no one knew for certain that they'd be bringing them out in normal bunk.
Yeah, I remember I was contemplating selling it for 500 quid at one point, and I didn't. Obviously, I only paid 90 for it, so it's a bit different. You know what I mean? But I didn't. I kept it, and I'm glad I kept it because I do like it, especially the Battle of Britain coin. I think that's stunning. And my favourite coin as well, the D-Day.
I don't know whether these are ever going to become rare or not, the 2020 ones, but there's no way I'll get rid of that because it's got that Team GB in proof, and I adore it.
Our tricks are quite good. Urban Lad Yorkshire.
God almighty, this has gone nuts.
So yeah, I was quite happy with those. Now that I've kept them.
Sorry, my pocket's obviously been going silly without me noticing.
So yeah, sorry, I wanted to just show that to Ron because he mentioned he had the Britannia and he liked it, so I thought I'd show them.
Yeah, cool, yeah. Well, we've had a good stream. My son's just putting the rice on for the curry I made earlier on, so I think I'm going to love you and leave it.
Fair enough. In that case, I think we'll just wait for Han to come back and we'll all say good night for the evening. And then we'll see you
next Yorkshire. So I just spotted him then.
I was going to, we'll be back on Tuesday. I was going to say that a different way, but I stopped myself from saying. So we'll be back on Tuesday. And
or Thursday, it means the same thing, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, but we'll be back Tuesday.
What 2 days begin with T?
Tuesday and Thursday.
Today and tomorrow.
Ha ha ha.
And any other day.
What?
Any other day.
Next week.
Yeah. So thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you again soon. So it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Bye from me.
All have a fab weekend.
Yeah. Be safe, everyone.
Enjoy the